That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida, and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They probably want to.
But they don't have the courage? Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
I want my bond with Vaughan is going deeper.
All right.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
You're sleeping in the middle of the bed, Morgana. Fucking hell.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
Cody.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
What strange man?
You forgot already? This fool is beyond redemption.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Come on, mate. Bond of Igor has grown stronger. Arcana bust. Increase the XP bonus granted by the Arcana bust.
All right.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
I just realised I'm Justine Caroline and you Joker. They get mad when you mess up or forget something. That is true. You are essentially... I think you're more like Justine, because Caroline I think is a bit more relaxed. If I can remember them. No, I can't remember which is which, but I think that's right. Sorry. Hello, it's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping? I'm still asleep.
I assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs
Hey,
as well.
Mason.
And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Hey, about Kanashiro's treasure, ain't it kind of disappointing? I thought this prank would have bathtubs full of cash and gold, you know? But a briefcase? I wish there was some kind of place I could find a bunch of cash. Why don't you get a job? A job? Do you have one? I mean, it's the usual way of making money. And that ain't what dreams are made of. It's too ordinary. I could have said mementos, but I've not actually clicked on the option to say get a job before. Yeah, sorry, I'm just letting the movie Rocket League today. And after playing this, I'm probably going to eat. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kabayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he onto us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me now. I should go see the doctor. Can I see the doctor? It's been such a long time I don't know how to get to the doctors. Yes, oh, I forgot to say, I hit 50 followers. I wanted to sneak this in here as just a thank you to Cody, Tubby, Riker, Ryan, Hannah, Liam, Erica, Gig, and of course, Danny Boy. You've all supported me a lot. You've all been here for me, and you made me achieve affiliate on Twitch, which I never thought I'd reach. So I just want to thank you for all your support, and I want to thank you for all the entertainment you're going to give me in the future. And I'm looking forward to seeing where I go in terms of Twitch and my YouTube channel. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate all of you, and I couldn't ask for better friends. Thanks, dude. Oh, it's you.
What a scorcher, right?
It's gotten hot lately. Really makes me consider this lab coat, to be honest. If you're okay with it, I'd like to get some input from you. Do you have the time right now? There's no pressure, obviously, but I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna help him with his research? Ah, great. I just finished a counseling session. Now meet me in the nurse's office.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready. I've been getting a lot of students coming here ever since I arrived. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. The whole mess with Kamoshida was the main reason I was called here after all. They warned me about a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there was a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everybody's mind were college entrance exams, relationship problems, in other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students are still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some necessary steps. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've ever helped one person, then it makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me if somebody's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If anything else, I'm good at listening. Having said that, it might be a little awkward that I have to ask for your help. I ran out of air. You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Yeah, got a deal. Well, you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry. It won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me. But let's see. Maybe I should start from the beginning. I can tell you a little what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps, fancifully in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer: pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily physical pain can be thought of something necessary, An autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
Still,
But what pain's felt within one's heart? The pain isn't born from any tangible problems in our bodies, right? It must be something strange or immaterial. I guess it just goes to show there are a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
you know,
And I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Sumiono? When someone betrays me. I see, yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough, it doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
for example.
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain? This one seems necessary, we're better off without it. It's a seed for new loves. I think so as well. I never took you for a poet, but it's a wonderful sentiment, a very positive way of looking at it. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with. No, some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I'd think pain can be avoided if it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in one way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realise that purpose again. Thank you. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. I can sense Maruki's gratitude towards me. See, that's my attempt at an American accent. It's not quite there yet.
All right.
Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Why do I always feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training! Oh no. I forgot about a promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks from mental discipline, and you help me with my research. Just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this for today? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
We got max XP is increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? And a Jagarico. That's a weird word.
See you.
Okay, now, we're ready to wrap things up. Hello, Tubby. Good to see you. And yes, it is Snackman. Oh, and this is Maruki. You have the time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather, just finishing my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today, hopefully they get something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and all my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking on to you for more help, frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later. I keep going all, I need to go all. Alright. Instead of alright. Alright. Just need to lock that into my mind for when I'm doing that voice.
Hey, inmate!
You haven't forgotten about your special assignment, have you? You better not keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of our door. Yeah, I don't have that persona, unfortunately. Hey, you seen the article? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from our school. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamishita case. That's what it said. It's mostly about physical punishment. Do you think Boy M is Mishima? Probably. Guess it might be him after all. I mean, Fan's site's been a huge help too. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing any harm. See ya.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Pleb, no, just speak regularly. No, that's boring. I should check on the article Ryuji mentioned.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
True.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves
I need to hang out with them.
Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our
stuff.
advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I have to hang out with the twins to get the post-game content. Or like the new additional content, the extra term. Keeping a diary up to date, huh? Smart. Yeah, I should go out.